Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic World Evolution, where we are... Oh, actually, I was facing the right way. We're probably coming to the very end of the Dr. Wu DLC now. We've gone through and dealt with the Stegoceratops. We've got the Derpydocus. Where is he? We might as well name you that. Derpydocus. I do definitely have to look into the mods to improve him because, like I say, he is just a super weird animal to look at. Like, it's a weird horse head that I just think is so bizarre on it. And not enough Ankylosaurus representation either. The only representation I see of that is the club tail. Should be much more done to it to actually kind of highlight and show that, but anyway. Yeah, we're basically towards the end of Dr. Wu's DLC here. I have to say, for as long as the series has been running, I was really expecting kind of more to be back. Like, Rex is okay there. Population could actually go up, so we may do that. Okay, those should be good. So let's try to get ourselves this Indominus. I really thought that I would see a bigger turnout for Jurassic World Evolution stuff on the channel. Like, it was one of the requests that came up, I wouldn't say constantly, but very often when it came to things. I guess, maybe we'll stick with just null for that. Camouflage, we want to put that on, and that's the only one that we have. Okay, so what about stuff like... maybe we'll give it some higher defense. Because it may need if it's going to be with the T-Rex for a while. The biggest thing is going to be the stress or the social levels. Population is okay, so actually it might be good on its own to go in with that. Yeah, I don't want to make it like our other dinosaur where it's not even happy being alone, or it's not even happy with zero of itself. That I found kind of hilarious, that we actually managed to pull off and make. Okay, let's see, that'll boost... let's go to 84 then. Oh, actually, that's not... I mean, it is a giant chunk of money. 5 million is nothing to scoff at, but considering the game, what we put through, like the T-Rex and... Was the Carcharodontosaurus who was like that? Yeah, it must have been the Carchara. It was not happy even on its own. I find that hilarious. You can make a dinosaur that is not happy even that it's alive. That's a funny little thing you can figure out. Oh, and we're actually at 5 stars for the island, too. So that's pretty nice there. But yeah, we'll get the Indominus Rex out with the camouflage, see what this last mission entails, and see what about feedback from the series from you guys, and whether you'd like to see us keep going with stuff like... there's the Claire Sanctuary DLC we still have to go through, and then there's the Return to Jurassic Park DLC as well still to go through. So there is content, and even if I just get 1 or 2 comments asking to keep going with the series, I probably will. We're at the point where I honestly just like to have any interaction with you guys in the comments and just kind of show that this is a channel where you can interact and you will be heard if you're asking the person or the body behind the channel a question. You will get answers from them. Right now, though, everybody is mostly okay. I know there were some problems in here, but I don't think... Yeah, everybody should be okay. They're all right with the population. So I don't think they'll get into conflict with anybody else. And I think I have I have a couple of goat feeders in there, so if they do need to hunt anything, they should go for that instead of one another. Although we are basically the tail end, so I don't think there's too much if we do have a fight break out when we lose one of them. I think the biggest problem is going to be Rex. Yeah, Rex here with whatever we might put in. What are your stats? Because I know I souped you up to take on the Spinal Raptor. Yeah, you are... Ooh, 163. I mean, it's only 40 defense. I wonder if anybody's ever really done that. Have they tried to do a comparison between the defense genes and attack genes? Like, if you made a double defense to something's attacks... I wonder how that works exactly for, like, figuring things out. My guess is the more attack a dinosaur has in comparison to the other one it's kind of fighting, the more health will get taken off per attack. So then... maybe defense just kind of reduces or lowers the amount of damage received from one? Hard to say. Makes me wonder though we could do something like make a super powerful Ankylosaur or Ankylosaur like this and have him manage to beat a lot of carnivores as long as he's souped up with the genes. I don't know if we'll... I'm not sure if I'm the kind of person who can be able... Actually, yeah, I am the kind of screwed up person who could probably look at making an arena to try testing all that stuff out on video for an episode, but we'll first get this DLC fully done out of the way and see where we'll go from there. I'm actually also surprised at how efficient this park was. Because when I played not JPR, I'm getting them confused, Jurassic World Evolution, JWE before, I was nowhere near this meticulous in planning stuff out. Like, I always put down, I think it was the exhibit first, and then just squeezed whatever I could around. I never actually tried doing a setup like this, where it was, all the facilities come first, and then you squeeze the exhibits in where you think they could go. And it worked out really well. I mean, our rating definitely shows. We're well over everything, so we have 5 stars across there. The facility rating is superb, so I have to say, everything is looking really good. I'm just surprised at how long this Indominus is taking. It's not even 1%. Oh, okay, this is going to definitely take a while. So is there anything else we want to do? Let's see. I think these guys might be... Actually, they could maybe even use another Pseudoceratops, so maybe we'll give them another buddy. Let's take a look and see what we can do with this one. Okay, maybe we'll give it something like the Tundra pattern. And let's make a Super Nasudo. So 54 seems... Oh, no, I'd say 57. Oh, no, never mind, 63. And that was 77. Yeah, so we'll give them that one for the high attack. Habitat and stress, I don't think we need to worry about. Alright, we don't need to do anything there, just defense we'll look at boosting up. 91, I think that's going to be our... Yeah, that's our ticket. Okay, so... Viability is at 58%. So maybe we'll get a few success rates up, just to make sure. And let's get our Super Nasudo. Where is it again? No, should be... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, for as much as we did, not as much as I thought it would be for, like, expense-wise. And how's that one doing? Oh, yeah, he's going to be done in no time. He's going to be well done before the Indominus Rex is. I mean, since... well, I guess I might as well talk a little bit, because there was a conversation I wanted to have about, like, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and Jurassic World Dominion that's coming up. And about... There are a lot of plot holes you can pick from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. That has been made abundantly clear by a lot of people. But one of my issues is how they're leading into the next movie. Like, the only way I could see them feasibly saying that the dinosaurs, like, become a living population out in the wild, which is what it seemed to be lending itself to, is if you would have mentioned anywhere in the previous movies that there was genetic engineering to make them breed more quickly. Because otherwise, are you really telling me that these gigantic animals in the most heavily populated country in the world are going to be able to slip right by for so long that they can breed at what might be their realistic rates and become so big of a problem that they can't be contained? I don't know exactly what Dominion's going to involve, but it just felt like a really weird point to try to say, like, they're going to be sharing the world with us now. No, it was a literally limited population that managed to get out. Unless it was something like you infused rabbit genes to them, I don't see them being a problem. Okay, but let's release the Super Nasudo. So I don't know if maybe they'll mention something that in this last movie, or we might just have to see what this last movie is really going to entail, because there's hard to even predict where and what they're going to kind of do it as. And there's our dino cow. Yeah, I shouldn't be lonely for long because you got a whole herd to join in with. We'll call you Super Nasudo. There we go. So, I don't think he'll take... he may actually take over, or he or she might take over the alpha role, because... Yeah, you're 39. I don't know if it'll... Probably won't go by that. You're 56, so... He may... Or that one may very well be the new alpha that'll kind of lead that herd. We'll have to wait and see. Nobody's fighting over here, which is good, although... They are kind of coming together, which may be a problem. they phasing through one another is also supposedly a problem, but I guess as long as they don't kill one another by doing so. And you are still going. Holy crap. I was really not expecting it to take this long. I really was not. Okay, we'll have to keep waiting on that. There's not too much we really have to do right now. I mean, we could try squeezing out a little bit more money from something, but other than that... Oh, I think right there will probably be that good. Yeah, so even all of our money is looking very good. Visibility is nice and high thanks to all of the facilities. There is a bit of a demand for food over there. Drink is covered though. Shopping is all good. Oh, might need another restroom over here though. I mean, that is at least something nice and small I can just plunk down that easily remedied. There we go. Yeah, so that'll remedy that there. The food I do not think I can solve over here though. Although, I don't know if it'd be in reach. That's the only problem. Oh, crap. Okay, don't kill each other. Okay, 78 and 63. Oh! I guess because Ceratosaurus might be a bit more of like a stocky, tankier build that he might be doing better in this matchup. He's at, what, 107 and 50. Where are you at? 88 and 31. Yeah, okay, so I'm hoping maybe they'll call it off, but I better try to get you over to Medicaid. Like, can you guys break it off before you kill one another? I'd really not like... Oh, damn it. Well, so much for the Carno. Yeah, that's the last blow there. Well. Oh, yeah, great timing. Oh, whoops, that's dead. Oh, for even being in a helicopter, not very quick. Okay, so... I don't know why the Ceratosaurus had such a problem with the Carnotaurus, or one over the other. I don't know if they just kind of filled the same role and they would have been brought into conflict or what. Like, nothing really seems... Okay, well, we'll leave them alone for now, because we're going to have our giant problem possibly next with the Indominus Rex here. Yes. I gotta admit, I wish they... Well, I just wish the effect was a little better for the supposed camouflage. All it basically does is looks like it rolled in a bunch of grass and got grass stains on itself. Well, we've got the Indominus out now.
That Indominus Rex is really something, isn't it? Who would dare take perfection and then improve it? This is why I love what I do.
Okay, so we need to add more
Next,
fencing.
The Indoraptor, a truly cunning predator. This one will also require some combat experience. Believe me when I tell you that you're going to have your hands
Oh,
full.
crap. Okay, tranquilize the Rex, medicate Indominus, because these two cannot even go 5 seconds of being in the same place without going after one another. And I really thought that the T-Rex would get the upper hand on Indominus.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's sell the Rex off before we... Yeah, let's get some money back for that at least. And now we need a... For Indoraptor, I think we're just going to try keeping it like that. And we're just going to transport the Indominus over there. And see what chaos this brings with it. Yeah, so sell the Rex off. That way we get a little bit of money back from that. Indominus will just move over. Well, at least Indoraptor's going at a faster pace, so... relatively speaking, it's still slow as all hell. I wonder if I do that... No, okay, it started because... You know what, let me cancel that to get some money back, and I'm just going to do the full incubation speed. Like, let's get this moving. Really, even with full 3, it's... Holy crap, that's going to take a while. Okay, so that's somewhat figured out. These two are happy with one another. I guess we should look at what research we can do, because we actually have stuff we could... I guess we can do that easily. Global operations. Oh, you need 12 million for that one. Damn. Yeah, I really think I'd honestly just go for the global marketing one. So medical treatment is complete, so that's good. So how many steps are there to this one? It doesn't really say, but I'm guessing we're only going to have to keep these two alive in the same enclosure. And you need more grassland. There, are you happier? Yeah, kind of. I guess we'll have to do a little bit more. I really thought Indominus would actually prefer... Oh, Lord, how much room do you need? Okay, let's see about giving you what we can. You're getting to be a really finicky thing. There, are you happy now? No, you still need some forest. How about now? There we go. Now you should be content just to wander around until we give you something to chew on. Well, yeah, for the movie giving Indominus such a heavily forested habitat, I really would have expected a reversal here. Is to give Indominus... more of the, Come on, what am I trying to think of? Give Indominus much more of a forested and hidden habitat. Oh, who got sick?
Adding to the list.
Well, one of our brachiosaurs, which probably means the other ones might get it soon if it's not cured. Okay, so everything's looking pretty good. Well, I guess I'd better increase the staffing to that. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, everything's looking okay for that. It's just over here again.
Dinosaurs detected.
Ah, good. I wonder if I could even squeeze something like a food building. Probably not. No, there's really not a lot of room in this area. Although... Oh, actually, maybe I can. Right. Just gotta remember how to rotate this properly. And, yeah, there's not really any more space I can give this exhibit. We're basically at the very, very ends of what we can kind of lend it. Maybe I'll squeeze that little bit more in there for it. We've at least got it fairly okay. Oh. Actually, looks like we finally ran out of power, though. So I think one of these doesn't have any upgrades to it, does it? Improved output and protection. Oh, actually, no. We finally managed to hit an issue with the power. Took us a lot longer than I thought it would. Maybe I should just... no, I want to keep that with that. Do I don't... I guess I could get rid of that, because I don't think we have that many storms to call for it. just took the path off, and that should remedy that situation. And storm defense, I can always just plug one of these somewhere around here. I think. Yeah, maybe I can. Well, you know what, we are at the very tail end of things anyway, so as soon as this slowpoke would finally be done, we can see what else it needs us to do. You know what? I might even... You know what? Tranquilize these guys, we'll sell them, and that way we'll have 2 exhibits. I don't know if we have to keep both the Indominus and the Indoraptor in the same space or not, but if we don't have to, then we might as well try saving ourselves a little bit of issue. There we go. And of course it looks like a storm might be coming in now. Fitting for timing, isn't it? Right when I get rid of the storm defense station, it looks like we might be getting a storm or something in. Or it might just be night coming on. Okay, let's sell you and sell you. That way we have 2 exhibits we can try to figure out what we're going to do with them. Okay, let's see how this is going to go, because I have a feeling it's not exactly going to go swimmingly. The Indoraptor.
Now that you can create hybrids, this next task shouldn't be a problem for you. Create a Spinal Raptor and get it into combat. I needed to have the rating I've set forth in the files. Get to it.
Why are you trying to get us to...
like we're recreating Dr. Wu's greatest hits here. I know
Yeah,
better
it really
than
does.
Why.
Oh, crap.
Confirmed.
Okay, get over there and medicate these idiots. Like, what is going on with this? Are you... Give me all the mission objectives at the very start, because this is getting annoying. Tranquilize the Indominus. Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you fail me. Get back on track. And get this done.
Tell me everything I gotta do before you give me new objectives. Like, am I going to have to keep them enclosed together or not? God, this is where it gets so annoying to actually do this crap.
Good. Good. Now listen carefully. I want you to create some battle-hardened specimens with a very particular set of skills. Have you ever had any interaction with the Indominus Rex? Well, today you will. I need you to create one, and then get it to the combat infamy rating I've specified. Be careful.
Give me the money back for that, so now I gotta go and make this stupid Indominus to whatever they need. Reset everything. Make that. And I can't even do anything until that's made. I'll throw the Indominus over here into its own space. God, this is where the game gets so annoying. Let's add some grassland now. Just get this area ready for these stupid things, and then see what they're going to have us keep doing with them. So Indominus we'll throw over there. For Indoraptor, we're going to need another area, so... I'm guessing we're basically going to have to look at selling off a lot of you guys, so that way we can...
Request acknowledged.
What do you mean no slots full? We should have... Never mind. No slots are open. Ah. Tedious. This is very tedious. And again, it'd be nice to know the entire mission's contents before having to do tiny stupid step-by-step. Like, a lot of them before are, okay, I can make this. But then after everything's all made in different enclosures, oh no, they have to be housed together. That would have been nice to know so I didn't make the money in making these other exhibits for them. It's just a pain in the rear.
Task received.
Tranquilize that one.
Confirmed.
Tranquilize that one. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you off, and then we'll sell that one off. Actually, we got 3 more to work at selling off. Yes, those are the only ones left, and just when I thought everything was going so well, too, they throw these stupid curveballs. That's not even at 40%. And this is full incubation speed. Like, at least let me make up these other ones at the same time.
Asset has been collected. Asset to be collected.
And I don't even have a way to, like, zoom time along. We have to sit. You know what? Maybe I'll even just do a little thing where I'll actually do an actual edit in a video, and I'll cut the span of waiting until it's ready to go. Just very poorly thought out for mission structure. I think the entire game has had an issue with it, but it's when you get to these high, really expensive areas that it just becomes so notable. Yeah, our rating's going to drop, because that's going to... Well, the welfare will shoot back up again, but... I'm still ticked off by that.
Assets in the air.
Okay, I guess we'll do a time lapse and wait until it's all done. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, Indominus Rex is finally done, so I think it actually took us 4 to 5 minutes of waiting just for that to be done. I'd honestly get kicking in the ass to get it out of there faster, but at least that's done.
That Indominus Rex is really something, isn't it? Who would dare take perfection and then improve it? This is why I love what I do.
I don't give a rat's ass there, Dr. Wu.
Next, the Indoraptor, a truly cunning predator. This one will also require some combat experience. Believe me when I tell you that you're going to have your hands full.
Okay, so that one we can move over to another area, so let's get that out. You there. Indoraptor is... Well, it's going to take a while, but at least we can kind of wait and see. So I guess I will be seeing you guys again in a little bit. Oh, finally. Okay, Indoraptor is finally done. So, boot its butt out of there. Let's get the chopper to trank it.
Setting additional task.
And if it needs more
Now
space
that you can create
here...
hybrids, this next task shouldn't be a problem for you.
Yeah, blah,
Create
blah.
a Spinal Raptor and get it into combat. I needed to have the rating I've set forth in the files. get to it.
You have not set anything forth in the
It feels
files.
like we're recreating Dr. Wu's greatest hits here. I know better than to ask why.
Can I even see if I can even expand that a bit more? Okay, I'll try it like that and see. You guys are still... No, you need more forest. Okay, so... maybe we'll bring that up to there again. See how that does for them. Is that better? Okay, you still need a little bit more forest, so... Bam. Does that make you happy? Yeah, okay, you're happy. You're happy. I don't want to say everybody's happy. So that's all okay there. Let's move the Indoraptor into here and see what we have to do for that. And let's get this dumb Spinal Raptor on the way now. Like, this is with 45% speed for what it's supposed to take. And it's still like 5 minutes for each one of those other ones. So, I mean, a single part of this is just 10 minutes of waiting before you can get to the next step of whatever the missions are supposed to be. And if they have to be housed together, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. I don't know if I am going to do that, because it's not exactly interesting to be doing it. Let's see. Okay, so Indo's on the move, or the Raptor's on the move there. That should be a large enough exhibit for it. Indominus... could actually use a little bit trimmed off, so I may even just do that to be sure. How do you feel about that? I guess you're okay with it, because you're happy enough to go to sleep. So that's going down. The Spinal Raptor, we'll see what's going to come out of there. And see exactly what has to be done next. Like, mission will fail if the specific modified hybrids are killed. Sure. Now, does that mean I just have to throw a bunch of dinosaurs at them till the combat infamy goes up? And if so, okay, I can do that, but I don't know if I'll be able to house them all together is the biggest issue. No, I do need to put down the goat feeder here. I'm hoping with Indoraptor's size it'll be happier with a smaller enclosure. I mean, I'm probably completely wrong about that. We're going to find out in just a moment, but I can at least hope. I have a whole... well, there is a tiny bit back here I can work with.
Asset has been transported.
No, actually, it's okay with this. So that's good. It just needs a drink, and then that should be the Indoraptor happy and taken care of for now. All that's left is going to be the Spinal Raptor to be done. Rating is probably very low, though, for dinosaurs. Actually, it's not that far off. I mean, 900 is still a fair-sized rating to be out on. But everywhere else is doing okay, so... at least that's something. Yeah, you've got water, so that'll be good. Indoraptor is just getting itself up now. So the Spinal Raptor should be the final one we have to make. Then it's just going to be about figuring out what the next steps are. If they have to be all enclosed together, well, we're basically screwed in a lot of ways. I almost need to have a second ACU center just constantly medicating them. But we'll see how torturous this will be once we actually get to that point. My advice really would have been to actually present all the steps if you clicked on the mission to know what you had to do, instead of just this, here's this next block, and here's the next block. It's kind of annoying to know how far and what you should be doing with things. Well, at least I have multiple hatcheries, so if I do need to basically make dinos and throw them over, we can get them pumped out pretty quick for that purpose. Okay, so just a little bit longer and we'll have the Spinal Raptor done and we can see what this next objective is supposed to be. And you're the fastest one that's gone through this. Okay, so let's get you out. And what do you want next, Woo? Okay, so what's next? Oh, okay, I don't think that'll actually be too bad. So I think a Spinal Raptor should be able to take on... what would be a good... or something that'd be a good herbivore to take on that I don't mind seeing accidentally be kind of butchered. Oh. Because it has to actually get in combat with it, so maybe we'll do Torosaurus. I'll do a Torosaurus there. One there. And one there. Just to start building up the rating, or the combat infamy up a bit. Because where is combat infamy to it? Yeah, right here. They're at least all happy where they are, so it's mainly just about providing them things to beat up. Success rates are pretty high. Yeah, you're going fast. Ah, those I should kick up, though. We'll see how much the Torosaurus gives them, because we could even just do something like pump out a bunch of Torosaurs and just keep throwing them in, or change it up to something else. Because I'm not really going to do anything with modifications to it. So that's going steadily, that's steady, that one's pretty steady. What's another dinosaur that can engage in fights? Triceratops can, Stegosaurus can. I think those are really the only herbivores that really can get into an actual fight. So maybe we'll... which Ankylosaur do it? But they're all such good turtle lizards. Okay, I gotta pick one as a sacrifice, so maybe we'll do... Volacanthus, I'm sorry pal, but you're going to be our second fodder animal. Just see what these two give. Because I don't... Yeah, Indominus doesn't have many modifications to it, but it still has very high attack. Well, not that much defense, but high attack. Okay, so... Let's get the first fodder guy out there, and since it's with the Spinal Raptor, we won't move that. Why are you unhappy? Oh, because you're lonely. God. Really? Oh, I forgot that they need... Okay, fine, we'll chuck another one of you in there. I'll let you go and fight the Torosaurus. Oh, wow. Like, literally going right into a battle. And I think that might be the Torosaurus. Ooh. Actually, the Torosaurus got a lot of damage in for its one attack on it. But as long as the Spinal Raptor can get one more attack in, that should be good. Yeah, so that'll be that up. So where are you at for infamy now? 27. Okay, so that's not bad to know. You're good to go, and you're good to go. No, almost good to go.
No problem.
So tranquilize that one. Yeah, you should heal up pretty easily, so we'll just kind of leave it be. We'll just get the dead one out of there. Okay, release that one out. And where is our chopper? There we are. That task, and tranquilize that. Okay, so Torosaurus, you get to go into here. And once... how's our spine? Okay, he said 72, so you know what? We will release the Polacanthus. And they're probably going to be the easiest ones to keep pumping stuff out at.
Transportation underway.
It's going to be a lot of just back and forth trying to get all this stuff set up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our host.
I'm trying to get the chopper. There we go. Okay, so tranquilize that one. And tranquilize that one.
Commencing asset transit.
So, I'll take the Torosaurus and put it in there. And the Polacanthus in there. And once the Polacanthus is good to be gone from here, we'll move that one over to Indominus. And, okay, you're not in a fight with that one yet, so you just basically gotta leave it be, and it should... It seems to have the instinct to want to fight. And I think what we'll do next is maybe put a carnivore in, because I think Ceratosaurus will do one. So I think that should be an okay one. We'll just reset the genes on it. Yeah, Cerato will probably be a good one to throw up for trying to get that in. I may even do 2 in here, just so that way. I think it'd be better than putting them into this exhibit. No, you're supposed to be moving the Polacanthus into here.
Asset to be collected.
Leave that to go. Are these guys in a fight? Oh, looks like they're sizing each other up for one. Yeah. No, surprisingly, Polacanthus held on there pretty good. But yeah, definitely not going to do enough damage to really put Spinal Raptor into anywhere of worry. Okay, so that should make them content enough. Okay, but come on, Spinal Raptor, you should be better than the Polacanthus.
Great! A Spinal Raptor! Another aggressive carnivore to drop into a world of potential meals walking around in souvenir
really?
t-shirts and cargo shorts.
So combat infamy is only at 27. Nope. There's Indoraptor, having taken that out. Combat infamy is up to... yeah, so plus 27 there. And that's plus 27 as well. Okay, so we're getting some progress there. So let's get the dead dinos out. How's the one Spinal Raptor doing in here? Yeah, their health is low. Oh, come on. Okay, repair the fence and heal the Spinal. Yeah, we won't release that one yet. Wait and see how these guys are looking after they're taking down the Polacanthus. Because I didn't think it was modified at all. No, it doesn't have any modifications. And surprisingly, all this is actually helping our dinosaur rating. Okay, so... yeah, you're at 51%. Once we get you up a little higher in percentage, then we'll... there we go. We'll release the Ceratosaurus. let's get you out of here because we don't need you. There you go, just drive yourself out. I got you guys to the gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Ceratosaurus to the park.
Ranger vehicle under attack.
Oh, you stupid Jeep. Like, literally sat there doing nothing. Okay, not the two I thought that would be fighting. Oh, no, actually it is the ones I wanted. As long as the Spinal Raptors... Oh, don't...
Confirming task.
Good lord, I didn't think Spinal Raptor was that terrible of a hybrid. Well, at least Indominus is doing what it's supposed to. Plus 27 to what? Plus 60. Okay, so definitely does seem helpful that we did the...
Picking up asset.
So I think it was 33 for what Polacanthus gave for rating. Yes, we'll just compare Indoraptor once he's finished that fight. See how... Okay, yeah, you guys are doing okay. No, surprisingly, Polacanthus is finding a little spot just kind of tuck itself away in. Okay, so let's get that out of there. And with Indominus actually got some health taken off it. Indoraptor didn't, so we'll... This should hopefully be enough to get the Indoraptor covered.
Acknowledged.
Indominus, once it's at 100, we'll put a Ceratosaurus in there. Nope. Are you you are fighting. Okay, good. You should be able to take down the Polacanthus.
To welcome a Ceratosaurus to the park.
Transporting asset.
Yes, now the next task I'll have you do... Okay, no. Let's see, let's move the Cerato over here.
Collecting asset.
Or no. Oh crap, I can't. Okay, well I guess Indominus, your time to shine's coming up. And, okay, can't medicate over there. Can't medicate the Spinal Raptors, and Polacanthus is still alive.
Adding to the list.
That is... Oh, no, never mind. So you are 60%, yeah, so... Okay. That's okay there.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And as long as it can take on the Cerato,
Asset transportation in progress.
that should equal itself out there. Just, let me see, where's the Cerato? Okay, there it is. Yeah, that one, and now to
Picking up
there.
asset.
And Indominus should be healthy enough to take on just a Cerato. So move these around. Make sure nothing stomps on the Cerato while he's out cold there. Good. That's taken care of. It's just over here now.
Transportation underway.
I think these two will call it off. They're going to get each other pretty low. I think they're going to probably call it off after this. Maybe another bite or two.
Asset delivered.
I'm surprised they don't get in combat infamy, though, just from fighting. It seems to be only if they actually take down another dinosaur fully that their rating will go up. Oh, are they already going to fight? Looks like it. Okay, so Indominus, you are sitting at 116 and 34. You are at... Okay, yeah, Indominus should win this outright. Just in case, maybe we will have you medicate. So they're actually both dead, 62. Okay, come on, Indominus, you're supposed to be a hybrid with combat infamy. Yeah, so they're going to call that off. Now, I don't see Indoraptor having a problem with Ceratosaurus, so I don't think I need to worry about that one. There we go. Wait, why did you not gain any combat infamy? You just killed the Ceratosaurus. The heck?
En route to pick up the asset.
Right. Okay, bizarre, but I guess what we'll do is maybe just a couple more Polacanthus and toss them in. I don't know why I didn't get the credit for the kill, though. Let's look over here. Office is there, and okay, now they're going after one another. So we'll see if this is going to be enough for the combat rating for the Indoraptor, at least. Yeah, so basically 37% on the first strike to 26. Well, I'm surprised that there's the double bite in from the Cerato. For this mission, are the hybrids nerfed or something? It feels like they've lost a lot of their edge. There we go. So now Indoraptor should get the full credit on that. Those two are going through there. Now, if these two get into a fight, I think that should be... There we go. So that one's complete. Indominus should be able to take down the Cerato easily enough. We'll just get the dead one out of there.
To collect the asset.
And wait for the second one here. We'll go into a capture mode, though. Because I could use another screenshot. This time, we won't do any letterbox. What is up and down? Oh, no, we don't want to roll the camera. We want to lower it a bit. There we go, I think. That looks like a pretty nice shot. There we go. Thumbnails captured, so now we can let this play out. So all we gotta do is get the Spinal Raptor up to the full that we need. Yeah, just be ready to collect the dead Ceratosaurus.
Asset collection request received.
There we go. Those two are good and done. It's just over here. We'll release both Polacanthus and then just kind of keep watch on the Spinal Raptors. Probably try to heal them up. I really don't know why, though, the combat infamy didn't increase at all. Is it maybe because we had to heal one?
Transit has commenced.
Okay, though, everything else is looking alright, but oh my god, this is... It's such a long recording session because of having to wait on the hybrids we've made. I wonder if even I'll just make some random things too, like maybe we'll throw in some Gallimimuses, just some fodder to randomly throw in for them to go after. So I want to get this mission complete. I'd really like to wrap this DLC up this episode.
Please stand by.
85 and 35, 50 and 46. So much more attack, but it is outclassed by... Okay, one attack did that much, so now just get another one in or Spinal Raptor. Come on. Oh, and there's a disease. I'd like to stay and watch, but I have to go and handle that. So who has it? Oh, actually... Oh, it's down here.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, 92, yeah. So I think with the Gallimimuses tossed in, that should hopefully be good for... One of them should get a little bit from that, be able to boost their rank up.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Asset requiring collection.
Get that out of there. Once he's up to, well, basically awake, I'm hoping he'll be one of the ones to get next kill. And then we'll see what other things there might be for this. I'm really hoping it's not going to be much more. Like, it's just how finicky and how... They basically hide a lot of the objectives behind each step of it. And it might work in a few other games, but when it comes to a park builder, where, like, as you saw, we had to try building up so much, it doesn't work as well. Yep, well, there's another Gallimimus gone.
Asset to be collected.
Yeah, we'll just keep those in there. I think they'll get a little bit of rating from taking those down. If not, we can easily just make up another thing like a Torosaurus or even smaller.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I just need you to get a little bit more infamy to you. Like, you don't even need 10, so I'm hoping that's... Look forward, there's your target, right over there. Or even the other Polacanthus, because there's still one more somewhere in your exhibit. Just, there you go, aim for that one. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now, will this be enough? Oh, really? One short. Well, at least we know that it will work. And there... Oh, actually, are you? You are going to engage with it, aren't you? Yeah, they are. Okay, so as long as the Spinal Raptor kind of pulls out the victory there, we should have that next step done. Because he's going to be at, what, 80%? Nope, 79, but still should be enough to take on the Polacanthus. There's one more, actually, 2 more attacks will put the Polacanthus down for good. Yeah, there's low health warning. Let's just get one more attack in on it, and you've got this. Comes down to this. Nope, okay, so that's down to low health, but I think Spinal Raptor should have... Nope, getting out. God damn it. Okay, let's get you to heal up the Spinal Raptor. And we'll just throw in some more Gallimimus, because at least we know that will work towards the rating. Oh, I can even actually let a research thing go on, too. Global operations, that'll help. I might have enough for another, but maybe we'll stick to that. It has a 95% chance of working. Whatever, as long as we can basically wrap this up quickly. Really, guys? Can you at least hit it once? There we go. Okay, so that's been done. Let's just let the galleys go out. And this is probably going to be a longer episode than I'd like it to be, but I also have a lot of stuff all cut out from the hybrids.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Okay, so let them go out. You literally just have to kill anything right now. So I don't care what it is. Just go take something down. Oh, thank you. I like this nice and easy with one of the Gallimimus. There we go. Now, is there anything else I need to do for this mission, or are we all done?
Okay. Don't ask any questions. Just do as you're told. I need all 3 of the hybrids, the Indominus Rex, the Indoraptor, and the Spinal Raptor, transported off the islands. We are operating within a time window. This is now your top and only priority.
I'm just gonna go be somewhere else for a while. There's a very important meeting I need to attend. Back soon.
Okay, at least this probably is going to be the wrap-up. I can't imagine there's much more to go beyond this. At least I sure hope not. If they would at least trank it, that would be nice. Any day now, guys.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Picking up
Okay, so there's that one done. Okay, it's getting over there. So once we can get these out, I'm hoping that'll be the mission all wrapped up. Whatever resolution will come, and we'll be in a good spot to hopefully wrap everything up nice and tidy. Yeah, sure, we'll get buildings cost a little less. Why not?
asset being transported.
Any day now, guys. I swear. I think I have them for, like, double accuracy, don't I? Okay, I do. I have double accuracy on them, and they still take forever to get one. Yeah, send that away. And, oh, aside from bumping the microphone, sorry for that, we should have the last one good to go out.
Transit. Asset requiring collection.
Okay, please tell me that's the end of it, because I don't know what else there'd be to do. We've already gone through with the Derpidocus, the Stegoceratops, the Spinal Raptor, and now this hybrid slaughterfest, which is basically what it was. What more could be done for this mission?
Assets in the air.
Yeah, I've got income coming in, which is good.
Asset transportation in progress.
Okay, get him out of here, and let's see what the next step, if there is one, is. So long to you guys. 2, and there goes the third one now. Any moment now. There we go. Oh, finally done. 3 million, da-da-da, blah-blah-blah.
As you know, the Hammond Foundation has had and continues to have many competitors. Sometimes I take preemptive precautions when I do business with them. They are a necessary evil. But that evil sometimes believes business isn't enough, so they try and steal from us. But they fail, because I'm willing to play the game outside the rules, in a way that the Hammond Foundation need never know about. My research and our advantage in paleocuration stays protected. For that, I make no apologies.
What do you think paleo...
Our animals are secure, and our advantage in paleo research remains unquestioned. That's what we've accomplished here. Perhaps my ways are unorthodox, but they are effective. The end justifies the means. Well, remember that our end is the resurrection of an entire species of animals that once ruled the world. It took nature almost 100 million years to destroy them. It took me 30 years to bring them back. That should tell you something. Correction. That should tell you everything.
He has one hell of a complex to him. But at least we're finally done with all this. Like, the missions could be better. It's the tedium where if you do a misstep somewhere in there, you have to go way back to the very beginning to start all over again, that I hate. But everything's all said and done. The secrets of Dr. Wu are finally completed, at least in this mode. I don't know if I'll do the Jurassic mode or not. I'll see what you guys say in the comments and feedback. Like I say, Jurassic World Evolution, it hasn't been performing as I thought it would on the channel. I really thought we would have seen a little more engagements, more comments, etc. like that, but not as much as I really figured, so I'm going to play by ear and see what comes up from comments of last and this episode and see what I'll do with the series. But in the meantime, thank you for sticking around. If you did stick around for this very long episode, I apologize for that, but some stuff happened that I was not planning on, as you saw. So, until I see you all in the next episode, though, survivors, please remember to take care and stay alive.